Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Sunday, and I wanted to give you all an update on where we are with the Fire Escape Gathering, which is coming up next month. Good and bad news. Okay, I'm going to start with the bad news, which is currently we have 5 people committed to stopping overnight. You just need to do the maths on that with 1,200 quid, and you can see we're paying 240 quid each. So not good. And based on those numbers, it won't go ahead. However, we've got some good news. We have we have a lot more people interested in coming along. 7 of which are interested in coming along for most of the weekend, but either stopping outside in their kind of camper vans, or because they live locally or they don't want to stop, or for whatever reason, they're just going to be stopping in for the 3 days. So we have 5 confirmed. We have 7 people that potentially could be upgraded to stop indoors. Now, if that were to happen, you're then looking at my maths there, you've got 12 people that could stop over, and that would bring it down to 100 quid for everyone per person for the 2 night stay. So this is the dilemma we're in. At the moment, we can't move forward based on the 5 that we've got. And by the way, of the 5, 2 of which is me and Lou, so we're like half of that already. So we've only got 3 other people that are willing to stop indoors with us. But hopefully, out of the 7 people that aren't stopping indoors, they might want to commit to it and up the numbers. If we're getting to 10 people, so 5 out of the 7, then that's going to make it 120 quid per person for the weekend, which, in my opinion, is on the steep side. Like, I think it should be under 100 quid. So if we can get 12, if all 7 came, which is a big ask, I appreciate, and might not even be possible, but that'd make it 100 quid. So that's the situation. That's where we're at. I've put all the numbers together. So that's what we're left with. So are any of you guys that haven't committed to going ahead interested? Is there anyone else out there? Do you know of anyone else that might want to come along? Shoot them an email or a text or something to see if they're interested in coming along. And we'll see if we can get to that 12. I want to give it a few more days. I've got to be upfront as well. I haven't even checked the accommodation since to see if we've got it. So if we don't, we might get an answer in the next 2 days that we can get up to the 12 people. And Pine Tree might have sold out. I'm not in a position where I'm prepared to pay for that deposit just yet, with a transition I'm making with work, just in case this doesn't come through. Like every few hundred, I think it's 300 quid I need to commit, but I'm not willing to do that just yet in my current state. Hope you guys understand with that. But hopefully we can get an outcome with those people that have committed to coming along for the weekend, just not inside. So I'd also like to get your thoughts as well, guys. So why is it, if those of you that haven't committed, that were interested in previous ones that aren't coming, is it the date? Is it the time of year? Is it the location? Is it too far away? I'd like to get your thoughts as well. So either drop it in the comments below, because I will check them, or come over to my blog and leave a comment so I can pick that up. But what I'm planning on doing, and I spoke to Lou about this, was to put forward after this one a date in spring, nice and early, and I want to get a location. And I think if you guys have a lot more time to commit to, I'm asking people to commit like 4 weeks, 6 weeks in advance. It's a lot, and 100 quid. People have got plans. That I know what I'm asking is quite big, but if we move into October, November, we get through this gathering, and I put a date out in March, April, well in advance before dates start getting, diaries get filled. Hopefully we'll be able to make this a little smoother moving forward. But the other alternative is that we just do what we've done before, which I don't want to do, to be honest. I think we could just find a location, we can rock up, but we're going to be paying probably close to that amount anyway, and then we're going to have to try and find somewhere which will accommodate all of us, and try to book a room which won't cost money on top of that. And then we're paying for food and drinks and stuff, potentially, because the outdoors, I don't know what it's going to be like in 4 weeks. So I think, I feel quite strongly that we should get a self-catering location. We just need the numbers. If the numbers aren't there, that's okay. I mean, if we get 5, 6, 7, then the alternative is that I try and find another location close to that with the same spec, but for those numbers, and make it more affordable. So I have got some options. I am going to make this work. I just don't know what that's going to be just yet. So please let me know your thoughts. Are you willing to stop inside? Are you interested? Do you know someone that's interested? If you're not, let me know why. That'd be really useful moving forward. And any general thoughts. So thanks for your time. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll speak to you soon.